What is going on, guys? I know it's a bit late in the season, but I'm going to bring you my first episode, or should I say my introduction of my franchise mode with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And what I want to do is kind of rebuild them, not really, because they have some good players like Maurice Jones-Drew and I don't know, talk about the quarterback situation. They have drafted Blaine Gabbert lately, but I don't know if I'm going to keep him because he's just a 70, and I don't know how fast he develops. Maybe we have to wait for the draft pick that we will get next year, or the free agent situation, because I think most of my players have just one year contracts, as you see my players. So Luke McCown, I don't know, I'm just not gonna play with him. Maurice Jones-Drew as halfback, he's great. I think he's one of the best halfbacks in the game. And another kind of disadvantage of the Jacksonville Jaguars against other teams is their wide receiver situation. They just have Mike Thomas, and he's like really small. He's like 5'8" or something, so that's not too good. As you see, my ends, which are they're consistent. I don't know, they're not too bad, but not too good. Just solid. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Clint Sessions, Paul Poslutzny, and Darryl Smith. Good linebackers. We can improve on the safety position, but I think it's solid, as well as most of my team's positioned. So now we're going to the game coaching scheme, and what I did is change center to run block, because I'm mainly gonna run and I want to focus on run, and because Maurice Jones-Drew is a good power runner through the middle also, as well as over the side. We just have to see how this whole thing works out. So I use the same auto subs and sliders actually as Mr. Harris, the Hurricane, so you have a bit of an comparison to how I'm going to play. I think, we will see my player roles in a minute. Yeah, it says Blaine Gabbert, quarterback of the future, but I don't know if that's really what I want to do. Alualo, great. Maurice Jones-Drew, great. So here you can see my depth chart. Blaine Gabbert, of course, my starting quarterback, as well as Maurice Jones-Drew in the halfback position. On the fullback positions, Greg Jones actually got hurt, so I put in Owens, and you will see that later. I signed Braylon Edwards from the San Francisco 49ers, I think, as a free agent. So I get a bit of depth in the wide receiver position, and I actually put Taylor Price there at slot back because he has tremendous speed. As you see, my really solid offensive line. We can build on that, our whole offense. Just a solid defense overall. I think we got some great ends, good ends and good tackles, as well as a great linebacker core with Darryl Smith, Paul Poslutzny, and Clint Sessions. I think Clint, that's his name. Clint Sessions. And I actually signed Keith Bullock and Lofa Tatupi as backups, which will pay out with what you can see in the next video. Dwight Lowry, I think he can improve, but we will see in later seasons if he's the man in a free safety position. Yeah, I put in Mike Thomas at kick return because he has, I think, like the most speed on our whole team. Yeah, that's pretty much a depth chart. Long snapper, Eugene Monroe, and third down running back, of course, Maurice Jones-Drew. Yeah, you will see the injury report. Before the first regular season game, it's just Greg Jones. Yeah. Well, you can see the schedule. We play in the AFC. I don't know, South, I think. So we play a lot of AFC teams. Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Texans, Bills, Colts, Browns, Texans again. I think they're in our division. Chargers, well, they are NFC. Falcons, all NFC. Titans, AFC. And at last, Colts. And that was pretty much it. So stay tuned and goodbye.